man faces capital murder charges in connection with a recent robbery. A woman has been jailed in connection with a fatal crash 2 years ago. A downtown building is being torn down to make room for a new development, and area job seekers are being sought this week.
Springtime temperatures returning to East Alabama this week. We'll have the complete forecast for all of East Alabama coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards. Gadsden police have arrested a suspect in a robbery and murder that happened 10 days ago near some downtown apartments. Officials say 22-year-old Jaden Amon Fluker has been charged with capital murder in the death of Jaden Demir James, who was shot and killed on February 14th in the area of 6th Street during a robbery. According to reports, Fluker is accused of shooting James and stealing a bag, a phone, and a wallet. Fluker is being held in the Etowah County Detention Center without bond. A Lee County woman facing a charge of reckless murder in St. Clair County is now being held in the St. Clair County Jail. Officials say 47-year-old Brandy Schill of Waverly was indicted on a reckless murder charge in 2023 and arrested earlier this month. According to the indictment, Schill was under the influence of meth when she was involved in a fatal car crash that killed 81-year-old Helen Oden. That accident happened on January 12, 2023 on County Road 36 in northern St. Clair County. Schill is being held in the St. Clair County Jail without bond on the indictment. She also faces charges of the use of forged instruments, intent to distribute controlled substances, and possession of marijuana. Anniston City crews began tearing down the former Higginbotham printing building at 11th Street and Moore Avenue this morning. The land where the building sat is adjacent to the soon-to-be completed extension of the Chief Ladiga Trail, and it will be available for new developments in historic downtown Anniston. Local businessman Richard Thompson donated this property to the city, which developed the nearby city market. Anniston Public Relations Director Jackson Hodges says that before the demolition of the former print shop began, the city's communications team explored the site, recovering memorabilia such as family photos, historical documents, and documentation of the original cast iron printing press that once played a role in shaping Anniston's written history. Among the discoveries were old high school yearbooks and a special centennial booklet celebrating Anniston's 100-year anniversary. Job seekers are being encouraged to attend a job fair later this week. We'll have that story in just a few moments.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
The City of Anniston will hold its 4th annual job fair on Wednesday afternoon from 2:30 to 5:30 at the Anniston City Meeting Center on Noble Street. More than 35 local employers will be on hand, and city officials say all of those companies and agencies are actively hiring new workers. The event will take place in the main hall at the meeting center with a designated interview space in room A for on-the-spot discussions. This event is hosted by the Calhoun County Area Chamber and Visitors Center and the Calhoun County Economic Development Council in partnership with the City of Anniston. For more information, contact K. Smith at annistonal.gov. A charity group that is devoted to making children's lives a little more comfortable has a work project planned for this weekend. We'll be back in a minute with the details.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Need tough, comfortable workwear? Rainouts in Heflin has boots, jeans, hats, and gear built for the toughest jobs. From the farm to the pipeline, Rainouts has gear for men, women, and kids, so the whole family can tackle the toughest jobs with confidence. We've got the quality you need with the hometown service you'll love. Stop by today next to WM Grocery and gear up with great prices and a local touch. Rainouts, where hard work meets Western style.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
The local chapter of Sleep in Heavenly Peace is partnering once again with Lambda Sigma Beta Pi and the students at Jacksonville State University for their annual bed build. Students and other volunteers will be building beds for children in need within the local communities. The Saturday morning event is scheduled to take place on the JSU campus from 9 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. and it's open to anyone within the community who would like to come out and help. Experience is not required and all tools will be furnished. Volunteers are asked to arrive 30 minutes early to allow for check-in and station assignments. The goal is to build beds for children and teens who do not have a bed of their own. Students and community volunteers will learn team building and woodworking skills. They'll be a part of a mission focused on building stronger communities by addressing the needs of children within the community. Starting today, the intersection of Payton Road, Spring Rock Street, and Line Street in East Gadsden will be completely closed to traffic. Only local traffic will be allowed on Payton Road from Cloverdale Road to College Parkway. The public is asked to use the Project Detour on Riverside Drive and Patton Ridge Avenue. This road closure is expected to last until the end of March. The closure is due to work on an extensive drainage project, one of several taking place around Gadsden. Well, it was a beautiful day today, and John Holder is standing by in the EAN Weather Center, and the question on everybody's mind is, are we going to keep seeing these warmer temperatures? John?
Katie, we are going to see more warm temperatures finally returning back to East Alabama. Some springtime temperatures ahead for the week. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast next.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Here's our EAN weather cam, Quintard Avenue in Anniston. This is from earlier this morning, and this morning we actually had a mix of clouds and sunshine, but obviously as we move through the day today, lots more sunshine out there across East Alabama, and the temperatures responded to that sunshine. 64 for the high today, actually back above the average for this time of year. A cold morning this morning, though. We dropped down to 34, so a big warm up today, a 30-degree rise in temperatures from the low this morning till about the middle of the afternoon. That low this morning several degrees below the average. Coming up tonight across East Alabama, we're going to say clear and cool. We've had some very cold mornings, but we'll say a cool morning coming up tomorrow morning. Tonight, about 40 for the low. No chance of rain in the forecast. A very peaceful night across East Alabama. Looking ahead to tomorrow, even more springtime weather on the way. Plenty of sunshine by 9 a.m. We're already at 50 degrees. Lunchtime tomorrow, great day for a lunchtime walk, maybe outside your office building, whatever you got going on tomorrow. 63 for the high coming up, or I should say by lunchtime tomorrow. The high tomorrow is actually going to be 70 degrees. Again, way above the average by almost 10 degrees coming up tomorrow. Maximum sunshine and no rain in the forecast at all coming up on your Tuesday. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. We are dry until Thursday and very warm. We're in that pattern that we normally get in the early part of springtime where we have cold mornings, 40, 41 degrees for the next couple of mornings, but very warm afternoons and very nice. 70 tomorrow, 74 on Wednesday. Our next chance of rain not until Thursday. That is not a big deal. Only a 40% chance of light showers, mainly Thursday afternoon. With the cloud cover and the rain in place, temperatures will be back down to about the average at 60 degrees coming up on Thursday. But we're setting the stage once again for a mighty fine weekend coming up across East Alabama. 61 on Friday. We're back to 70 again on Saturday. Low 60s on Sunday, mid 60s on Monday. Nighttime lows mainly in the 40s. All in all, we're going to continue with the pattern of cool mornings and very mild afternoons with only that one chance of rainfall in the forecast across East Alabama. Speaking of rainfall, Friday we talked about a couple of weeks out looking at the temperatures, and now we're going to take you out a couple of weeks way into March and talk about, hey, where are we going as far as precipitation goes? Well, it looks like for the early part of March, which will be beginning this weekend, that we're going to be looking at above average precipitation. So again, we're looking at below average temperatures coming up for the first part of March and maybe above average as far as precipitation goes. One thing we're watching on the extended models is maybe a chance of some thunderstorms in here by late next week. But again, that's about 8 to 10 days away across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Tuesday weather at a glance. EAN Local News continues now with Katie.
Thanks for the update, John, and thank you for watching us today. You can find us every weeknight on Facebook and YouTube, our website, and on Rumble. Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.